morning. So far, we were doing from receipts and payments account, which account? Income and expenditure account. Sometimes in the exam, they will give you income and expenditure account and ask you to prepare what? Receipts and payments account. This we had seen this already. The difference between receipts and payments account and income and expenditure account. Okay, receipts and payments accounts is more like what? Cash book. We had seen many problems. Opening balance plus all receipts and payments are recorded. But whereas income and expenditure account is like what? A P&L account. And if you look at in receipts and payments account, we'll record only cash items. What do you mean by cash items? Whatever is collected and paid will be recorded. Will you record non-cash items? For example, we worked out depreciation on assets. Will it come in receipts and payments account? We worked out some bad debts, subscription not paid, and members resigned, loss on sale of assets. Whether those things will come in receipts and payments account? No, it records only what? Cash items. Non-cash items are not recorded. That we had seen already. Just to recollect before we go for the next one. If you look at receipts and payments account is prepared on what basis? Cash basis. What do you mean by cash basis? Collected, paid within the current year. Is it collected for current year, last year? We are not bothered. We record total collection. We could have seen receipts and payments account. Collection for last year, collection for current year, collection for next year. Everything is recorded. But income and expenditure account? Accrual basis. We had seen two problems. One problem we had 250 members paying 200 rupees each. 50,000 we take it as income. That's all. And another problem we had seen 500 members each paying 100 each, like that, right? So in income and expenditure account, we are bothered about accrual. What do you mean by accrual? Due basis. But whereas receipts and payments account, we record on what basis? Cash basis. The objective is to find out the cash flow and the closing balance. And in case of income and expenditure account, what do we work out? Surplus or deficit we work out. And we record both capital and revenue receipts. For example, entrance fees. Will it be recorded in receipts and payments account? Yes. What about entrance fees? Will it be recorded in income and expenditure account? No. Entrance fees will be taken as what? Capital item. Sale of furniture. Will you record in receipts and payments? Yes. But will you record in income and expenditure account? Only the loss or profit you will record. What about purchase of investment, purchase of books, purchase of equipments? We will record in payment side, but do you record in income and expenditure account? No. So only revenue items are recorded in income and expenditure account. Nominal accounts are recorded in income and expenditure account, but whereas in receipts and payments account, both capital as well as what? Revenue is recorded. Now what is going to be given to us is which one? Income and expenditure account. From this you have to prepare which account? Receipts and payments account. For example, they have given you some details. Let us see how to work out. Okay. At the beginning of the year, just an example I am telling. At the beginning of the year, at the end of the year, they have given subscription due 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs. Subscription received in advance 3 lakhs, 2 lakhs. Outstanding salary 40,000, 10,000. Prepaid salary paid in advance. Opening balance 10,000, closing balance 25,000. And they have given as per income and expenditure account. As per income and expenditure account, subscription 12 lakhs. Subscription 12 lakhs. Salary 1,85,000. This is as per which account? Income and expenditure account. Now, in the receipts and payments account, we have to record only what? Collection and payment. We will record all the receipts and all what? Payments. In that, what is the subscription received? What is the salary paid? This is what we are going to record. We are going to record collections and what? Payments. But in the income and expenditure account, are we recording collection and payment or on accrual basis we are recording? Accrual basis we are recording. So what to do? Very simple. We used to prepare subscription account, prepare that. Listen to it, then you can take it up. When we prepare subscription account, what and all we used to record? Subscription due at the beginning. What is the due at the beginning? 4 lakhs. By due at the end, how much? 5 lakhs. By advance subscription at the beginning, 3 lakhs. Advance subscription at the end, 2 lakhs. We used to put to income and expenditure account. How much? 12 lakhs. Now, as a balancing figure, we will work out by cash. Whatever is a collection, we are going to work out as a balancing figure. So far, we used to be given which one? This collection will be given. What we used to work out? Income we used to work out. Now what is given? So what is the collection? What is the balance? 10 lakhs. This will be taken for receipts and payments account. Whatever is received will be taken to receipts and payments account. Do you remember how to work out salary? While preparing income and expenditure account, we will take salary paid. Salary paid, we will take it. What and all you will add? Add outstanding at the end minus outstanding at the beginning. Add prepaid at the beginning. Prepaid at the beginning minus what? Prepaid at the end. Prepaid at the end, we will take the amount to income and expenditure account. So far, this will be given to us. This we have to work out. Now reverse. What is given? Income and expenditure account is given. What is the salary given? 1,85,000 is given. We want salary paid. We want salary paid. Now tell me the other details. What is outstanding salary at the end? At the end 10,000. At the beginning 40,000. Then at the beginning 10,000. At the end 25,000. Please remember, we are going to do reverse working. We are going to do reverse working. While going everything reverse, while doing forward, if you add, while doing reverse, do the opposite, minus. For example, 1,85,000. What will you do with this 25,000? Add 25,000. Forward, you reduce it. Reverse, you add it. Then this 10,000 minus this 40,000, add this 10,000 minus, tell me the amount, 2,30,000. This is what is paid. 2,30,000 is what is paid. So in the receipts and payments account, this is what we are going to record. Which one we are going to record? 2,30,000 we are going to record. Do you understand? So far from cash to accrual we were doing. Now what are you doing? Accrual to cash, we are just doing the reverse working. If you know how to go forward, reverse working is simple. This type of problem is repeatedly tested in the exam. Sometimes this alone they test for about 4 marks, 5 marks. They give you 2 or 3 items, work out collection and payment, like that they ask you. Start. Take up this problem. But before that, take up these 2 lines. From the following particulars, calculate subscription received and salary paid. Subscription received and salary paid. Subscription received and salary paid. Now take up this problem. Take up that problem, and this is a solution kind of a thing. go through question number 13. Prepare receipts and payments account. Look at the question. Prepare receipts and payments account for the year ended 31st December 2013. They have given income and expenditure account. They have given income and expenditure account. Salary, it will come in which side? Whatever is a payment made, you have to work out. There is any outstanding salary and dollars given, you have to work out. Printing and stationery also will come in what? Payment side. It will also be coming in payment side. What about depreciation on fixed assets? Is it a cash item or non-cash item? It will not come in receipts and payments account. Surplus also is not a cash item. It is just an income minus expense. Subscription will come as what? Receipt. Donation will come as receipt. Sundry income will come as receipt. But whatever is received, you have to take it. Whatever is received, you have to take it. Look at the other information. Opening balance of cash in hand is given. Donation, they capitalized 50%. What do you mean by capitalized 50%? 50% was taken to capital account, only remaining 50% was taken to income. Subscription due for 2012, which means it is for last year. Sundry incomes accrued is given. Accrued means due but not received. Subscription due for 2013, that is for current year. Salary due for current year is given. Subscription due, this is salary due for 2012. Please make a change. This salary is due for 2012. Subscription receipt in advance 500 is given. Salary due for 2013 is 1200. Printing and stationery prepaid is 200. Go to the other information once again. We want what is the amount collected and amount paid. Now, what will come in receipts? Tell me. Subscription received, you have to work out and take it. Don't copy it. We have to do the working note and come back to this. We have to take the total donation received. Then sundry income received, you have to take it. Then what are the payments made? All the payments, salary paid. Then printing and stationery payment, you have to take it. Then any other payment? Closing balance, you have to work out. Try to work out. Try to work out collections and payments, you will get the closing balance. This is what is accounting. What will come in receipts and payments account is accounting. Which amount you think logically and work out? So whatever is received, you have to take it. Subscription or donation, then salary or printing and stationery. Whatever is paid, you have to take it. Any other payment or any other receipt? Depreciation will not come. It is not a cash item. Try to work it out. We are preparing subscription account for which year? 2013. Any amount due for 2012? Subscription due for 2012. Anything is given? How much? 2000. Any advance subscription for 2012 given? No. Subscription due for 2013. Due for 2013 is 1000. Subscription advance for 2000 received in advance at the end of the year. 500. Income and expenditure account. How much subscription they have given? 20,000. 20,000. As a balancing for, we will get the cash collection. How much? 21,500 is a cash collection. Due at the end, advance at the end. This is due at the beginning. Advance at the beginning is not given. Look at the salary details, please. Salary, how much is given in income and expenditure account? 12,000. Salary given is 12,000. Then, what is outstanding at the end, outstanding at the beginning? Outstanding for 2013, 1,000. Outstanding for 2012, I altered also. At the beginning, how much? 1,200 for 2013, then 1,000 for 2012. Any prepaid amounts given? No prepaid amounts given, just ignore it. Go reverse. 12,000 plus 1,000 minus 1,200. How much you get? 11,800 is the salary amount paid. What is the next one? What are the other expenses? Printing and stationery. As per income and expenditure account, how much they have given? 3,000. Any adjustment given regarding that? Normally we will eliminate prepaid. While doing forward, we will eliminate prepaid. How much will eliminate? How much is prepaid? 200. We have to find out what is paid. While going forward, we will eliminate 200 and take it. So reverse. 3,000 is income and expenditure account item. Prepaid 200 plus 200 we paid in advance. What is paid? 3,200 paid. Next. What is the next one? Sundry incomes. Incomes, we will receive, we will take received, add accrued income. Add accrued income how much? 200. And net amount we will take it to income and expenditure account. What is income and expenditure account amount? 1,000. So how much would have been received? 800. So this collection, this salary payment, printing and stationery paid, sundry incomes received. Only this collection and payment will go to receipts and payments account. Donation, simple to work out. Donation, 50% capitalized, which means remaining 50% is taken in what? Income and expenditure account. We know the other part. 50% is how much? 10,000 means what would have been the donation? Donation would have been 20,000. That we can directly do it in receipts and payments account. So take up this working and try to prepare the receipts and payments account and find out the closing balance. What is the balance brought down? Opening balance. Subscription received. Donation, total amount 20,000. Income and expenditure account, we have taken 10,000, the balance 10,000 also should be counted. Sundry incomes received. Received 800. Salary paid. Printing and stationery paid. Then closing balance. 33,300. After this, go through the next problem. Next question is one of the most repeated examination question. You have to prepare balance sheet also in that problem. You have to prepare balance sheet at the beginning. You have to do the workings and do receipts and payments account. Then balance sheet at the end. Go through this problem. Income and expenditure account of an association is given on 31st March 2014. Salaries, printing and stationery. This is given. Income and expenditure account is given, and look at the answer given. Surplus. Salary will come in which side? Payment side, but after adjusting all the outstanding item. Printing and stationery, postage, telephone, all these things will come. Audit fees, all these expenses will come. What about depreciation? It's a non-cash item, surplus also non-cash item. Then subscription receipt you have to find out, entrance fees you have to find out, contribution for the dinner you have to find out. What is the amount collected you have to find out based on the adjustments. All these things will come in receipts. Of course, this will come in payments. Go to the adjustment, please. Subscription outstanding on 31st March is given. This is opening balance. Next one is closing balance. Receipt in advance, opening balance, closing balance is given. Receipt in advance, opening balance and closing balance is given. Same like the last problem, you have to prepare which account? Subscription account to find out the balance. Then salaries outstanding at the beginning and salaries outstanding at the end is given to us. Audit fees of the last year is paid now. This is what is paid now. And current year audit fees is not paid. Current year audit fees is outstanding. That will not come in payment side. That will not come in payment side. Only what is paid will come. Then building owned by the association since 2010. This will not come in receipts and payments account. It will come in balance sheet because it is not purchased in the current year. Equipment at the beginning of the year 52,000. At the end of the year after depreciation, equipment is what? 63,000. Based on this, you have to find out what is the purchase of equipment. What is the purchase of equipment? In 2012-13, association raised a bank loan which is not paid. This will come in balance sheet, not a current year receipts or payment. Look at the cash in hand. When is the balance given? It is a closing balance. So when you prepare receipts and payments account, which one you will get as a balancing figure? So is it possible to do balance sheet first? No. For preparing balance sheet at the beginning of the year, we want which balance? Opening cash balance. So first we have to finish our which account? Receipts and payments account. Only then we can find out the opening balance. Then we can prepare what? Opening balance sheet. So what are the workings we have to do? Okay. Do the working for subscription. Do the working for salary. I want your answer for subscription received, salary paid, salary paid, audit fees directly given. What is paid is given, no problem for us. Then what is the equipment purchased? Equipment purchased. Do the three workings. Subscription received, salary paid, equipment purchased. Three workings. I request you to try to get the answer. It's not a new one. Already we have done two problems. This is the third problem. Try to do it. Prepare the subscription account to get the collection and do the working for salary paid. Tell me the due at the beginning, due at the end, advance at the beginning, advance at the end, income and expenditure account subscription, 1,70,000 as a balancing for by cash, 1,63,400. What is the salary given in income and expenditure account? 1,20,000. Outstanding at the end 8,000. Outstanding at the beginning, do reverse working and find out. 1,18,000 paid. So this received, this amount paid will come in receipts and payments account. In audit fees, no working required. Already they have given paid. What is the audit fees paid? Audit fees paid 2,000. They have given directly in the problem. Audit fees paid 2,000 is given to you in the problem itself. So no working required for that. Next. What is the next one we have to work out? You can prepare equipment account. If you want to prepare account, or you can prepare a statement also. To balance brought down. What is opening balance? 52,000. They provided depreciation also. What is the depreciation? 7,000. After that, the closing balance is given how much? 63,000. As a balancing for, you will get purchase of equipment. 18? 18,000 purchase of equipment. That will come in payment side. Whatever is paid will come in receipts and payments account. You can do the receipts and payments account, but that opening balance alone, take it as a balancing figure. This is going to be the balancing figure. I hope closing balance is given. What is the closing balance given? By balance carried down? Record all the receipts and payments. You will get the opening balance as a balancing figure. That we will take it for opening balance sheet. 13,600. Okay, let us check. What are the incomes received? Subscription received how much? Then entrance fees 4,000. Then contribution for dinner. For this, no adjustment is given. If it is not given, we can assume that whatever is income collected. Then payment side. Salary 1,18,000. Printing and stationery 6,000. Then postage how much? Then 12,000. Interest and bank charges 5,500. Audit fees, don't take what is given in income and expenditure account. It is given what is paid. What is paid? 2,000. Then annual dinner expenses. Then we have done the working also. By equipment purchased. Closing balance 28,500 is given. Tally this, you will get the balancing figure as opening balance. The building and all will not come. Is it purchased current year? That loan also, that is not taken current year. Whatever is received and paid in the current year will come in the receipts and payments account. Tell me the opening balance. What is opening balance? 13,600. See, I have not included many problems in this style because once you know how to prepare income and expenditure account, it is just a reverse working. Nothing new we are learning. Just the opposite one we are working. From collection and payment, we used to prepare income and expenditure account. Now from income and expenditure account, we just go reverse, that's all. Though the concept is simple, at least one or two problems you have to practice to go for a lengthy or main problem. Then we can start with which one? Start opening balance sheet. Start with opening balance sheet. Start with balance sheet at the beginning of the year. Balance sheet on what date? 1st April 2013. Huh? Building. What is the building owned by the association? And loan also. 1,90,000. Loan 30,000. Then equipment opening balance. Then subscription due. Subscription advance. Then audit fees outstanding. We paid only now, so it is outstanding for last year. Then outstanding salary. Then cash balance we worked out now. How much? How much? Then this is capital fund. Capital fund how much? 2,20,000. Then prepare balance sheet at the end of the year. At the end of the year, building value will be same. Equipment after depreciation, what is the closing balance? Subscription due at the end. Closing cash balance, how much? Subscription receipt and advance at the end, how much? How much? 400. Audit fee is outstanding. For current year, we have not paid. For current year, we have not paid the auditing fees. How much? 2,500. Outstanding salary? 8,000. Capital fund? 2,20,600. Add surplus. Total of the balance sheet? 2,99,000. Since it is a most important chapter, as I told you, have you tried the problems yesterday? Shall we start with the test?